Sometimes I sit back and think about how far we've come, not just as a society, but as a species that dared to ask, what is this universe made of? We figured out gravity. We split the atom. We sent machines to the edge of the solar system. And at one point, it felt like physics was the key to everything. But lately, something feels off. Physics used to change the way we saw the world. It used to shake reality. Now, it feels like we're just polishing old ideas, tinkering around the edges. So I started asking myself a hard question. Why has physics stopped giving us major breakthroughs? Is the era of giant leaps really over? Think about the past. Newton wrote Principia and gave us the laws of motion. Einstein came along and bent space and time. Bohr, Heisenberg, Schrödinger, they cracked open the atom and rewrote reality itself. That all happened over a few centuries. Fast, explosive progress. But in the last few decades, what have we really discovered that changes everything? We found the Higgs boson in 2012. A huge milestone, yes. But it was something predicted decades ago. More of a box checked than a leap forward. After that, silence. Physics feels like a museum now. Beautiful, important, but quiet. One of the reasons is brutally simple. We've reached the limits of what we can test. The universe doesn't just hand out secrets anymore. The deeper we go, the more expensive the tools become. The Large Hadron Collider is a $10 billion machine, the biggest, most powerful particle collider on Earth. It confirmed the Higgs. But beyond that, nothing unexpected. No supersymmetry, no extra dimensions, no dark matter particles. And now, we're stuck. Because the next level of experiments might cost even more. Money we don't have. And maybe knowledge we're not ready to interpret. Have you noticed that in recent decades, whenever we talk about physics, it's mostly just theories without solid proof? Yup, you got it right. It's all become about theoretical physics. So with fewer experiments to guide us, physicists turn to theory. String theory, multiverse theory, quantum gravity, elegant ideas, bold ideas. But here's the problem. We can't test them. It's starting to feel like modern physics is drifting into metaphysics. We're writing equations about things we may never observe. And I get it. When the real world offers no new data, you retreat into math. But when we can't verify what we're proposing, is it still science? Or are we just doing abstract philosophy with better graphics? There's something else no one likes to talk about. The way modern science works now, it's not built for revolutions. It's built for careers. Physicists today spend years, sometimes their whole lives, working on hyper-specific problems. The system rewards specialization, caution, and not being wrong. But breakthroughs? They often come from boldness. You write papers that won't get rejected. Now here's a darker thought I keep circling back to. What if the universe is just beyond us? I mean literally. Our brains evolved to hunt, survive, navigate terrain, not understand quantum fields or 11-dimensional space. We're trying to decode a cosmic operating system with wetware designed to recognize patterns in grass. We've built incredible tools, math, machines, simulations, but maybe some things are just out of reach, like trying to smell a color. What if the next layer of truth is simply inaccessible to human perception or thought? That's not failure, that's nature. But it's still hard to accept. We like to think of science as a staircase, always upward. But what if it's more like a mountain, and we're standing near the top, looking around, realizing there might not be another peak? Just mist and silence. I don't say all this to sound pessimistic. Physics hasn't died, but the golden age? It may be behind us. Now we stare at the edge of understanding, waiting, wondering. And maybe that's all we can do, at least for now, until a new Newton graces us. Thanks for listening.